Everybody, we are back. Craig is there. Peter is way over there. I am merely Jason, and we are talking about a blues event which is going to help the Marianas Yacht Club. Gentlemen, thank you again for being here.
Thank you.
Okay, so Peter, let's find out more about this event now that everybody is properly motivated about how we can help out, the amazing benefits of sailing on Guam. What time should we show up and how much should we bring?
The gates open at 3, January 28th, Sunday, and the band plays 4 till 7 p.m.
Very nice.
Yeah.
So for the blues, Craig, that's kind of like that's a quick little gig considering you guys are probably going to go off script and just wind up, doing like 20-minute solos.
It is. We've certainly tried to encourage Peter to give us a little more time over the years, but the problem is logistics. You're out of the yacht club. There isn't a whole lot of lighting and infrastructure designed for an evening event.
Okay, well
They do end up playing later, I do believe.
But we do end up playing later.
People were dancing last time.
Oh, we had a crowd of people.
That's off the poster, but if you guys go over, Chamorro time works the other way too.
Correct.
We do extend. Okay, so you were talking about venue before. How do people actually get there? And then, Craig, you can talk about like what are some of the the challenges of performing as far as acoustics.
South on Marine Corps Drive. It's the sign. It'll say Blues by the Bay. That's what they call Navy Fuel Pier Road, but it's the road to Atlantis Submarine. It goes straight down 1 mile exactly on that straight long road.
You pass the Cabra station on your right, past the old USO.
Correct. Yeah. It would be the first right turn opportunity past the light at Veterans Cemetery. So there's that Navy Fuel Pier Road. 1 mile down on the left-hand side, you'll see a little mock-up of a sailboat on a grassy knoll.
Very nice.
Not that grassy knoll.
Yeah.
And just turn there.
Hopefully no book depository nearby.
No.
Like that.
And park on the grass. And tickets are pre-sold at McCrout's, Mosa's, Mermaid Tavern, and Primo Surf. And tickets are $12.50 for adults. They are between 6 and 12 years old. They're $5. That's pre-sale. But on the day of the event, it goes up to $15 for adults, and children 6 to 12 is $8.
And we want to emphasize this is a family-friendly event. Bring the kids, please. Take lots of selfies.
We just ask no outside food or drink, please, because we sell it in there. We got bluesy food, jambalaya. We got chicken skewers. We love pets, but no pets, please. You have to leave them at home. And bring a beach chair and a blanket.
Now, even though the blues is going to be playing like exclusively, this isn't some event, and the music is going to get you down and everything like that. This is actually very inspirational music.
Very upbeat, very happy. Fun.
It's a very social event.
Yeah, very social event.
Yeah. Okay, so what are some of the challenges, Craig, about playing in that part of the island? Because you got a lot of trees. It's not exactly like an amphitheater type of event.
Absolutely.
Where, you were talking about that earlier. So tell me.
Anytime you're playing by the water, it's amazing, but you don't think of how much of an impact the wind and the noise of the ocean and the wave and the water actually makes in dampening your sound when it comes to trying to project to, geez, I don't know, what, 500 people or so that we've had over the years. The turnout tends to be amazing every year. So, that's always one of the challenges we face. And, of course, the elements, trying to keep your equipment from degrading in the lovely salty air.
Yeah, I've heard that you probably don't want to, plug electrical equipment in, when it's underneath 2 feet of rain, but,
Exactly. Well, salt air is even worse.
Mother
It makes
Nature,
everything corrode.
Hope Mother Nature gives us like a really good day that way. But that is not going to dampen certainly the spirit of what you guys are trying to pull off.
Absolutely not. We'll
We've
be
had
polishing
great
our
weather.
guitars afterwards. But that's okay.
What I'd like to know is from each of you guys, from the music community with blues and then Peter with sailing again, if people are watching this right now and they're like, either I've done that, I may have moved to the island, I've done that, in a previous life, in a previous career, whatever. If they would like to get involved in these 2 particular communities and everything, how can they contact each of you to find out if they have something to contribute or they just like to learn?
MarianasYachtClub.org.
That's simple.
Ticket info is on there too.
Very nice.
And as far as Blues Syndicate, if you're interested in talking with me about playing some blues music, we play every Tuesday down at Mosa's. Blues Syndicate, I think it's Blues Syndicate Guam is our Facebook page, and they can reach us that way as well.
Oh, very cool.
Or they can go through the old band, Mr. Charlie, and I'll track them down that way as well.
That's classic right there.
Right?
Yeah. It's also interesting how you guys haven't really deviated from the core idea, because I remember 4 years ago when you guys first came in, you guys contacted us and said, hey, we got this really cool event, can we talk about it? You guys have gotten bigger and better, but still, it's the main big thing. We want to celebrate music, help out the organization, and just bring people together on a Sunday and make them happy.
Exactly. And we're just trying to maximize the event. I'm telling you, this is the one event I look forward to every year, without question. All year long, this is the one that we go, man, we're going to have a lot of fun.
People keep asking for blues, too. We had a rock band one time, but people go, we want the blues, so give the people what they want.
Well, yeah, I mean, you were saying yourself, it's like from my side, I come from like the heavy metal side, and you can be really, really proficient as far as technical skill and everything like that. You can make the argument that there isn't a whole lot of feel to it and everything like that. And blues, it's simple.
It's all feel.
It's expression. Yeah, it's expression
soul,
based.
It's all feel, all emotion.
And I guess your event is testament to the fact that you can bring 20 guys together who may not necessarily have a lot of experience together and play a 3-hour concert that's incredibly valuable.
Absolutely,
Okay.
absolutely, and definitely something I look forward to. And the one piece of advice I give everybody is do not wait to buy tickets. I know that a lot of the pre-sale of locations sell out every year. So if you are interested in getting tickets, please run down to these places and get them. You can always get them at the door, but if you want to save $1,
I have some right now.
there you go.
There you go. The roving salesperson. There
That's
you go.
right.
Oh, okay, so Peter, we'll give you the last word and everything like that. What other events has the yachting organization got coming up that
We
people
have
want
the Goodwill Regatta coming up in the spring. It's either March or April. And we bring in sailors from around Asia, Japan, sometimes Taiwan, Hong Kong, to sail against our laser sailors. And we sail out in Sasa Bay and the Apra Harbor.
Very nice.
So
Well, we'd love to have you back in studio, like leading up to that event. That's fantastic.
fantastic.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, gentlemen, always a pleasure talking to you guys about music, sailing, and just the good things you guys are doing for our community. So thank you.
Great.
Thank you,
very
Jason.
much.
All right, please stay tuned, everybody. We will be right back right after this.
Closed captioning is brought to you